give me them ankles. No. Cavalry. No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. George. Let's go. Come on, man. Dang. Shut up, Brick. Dang. Come on. Come on. Shank to y'all. Extra shank. Ooh. Sorry, ball. Come on. You just ripped it. Oh, let's go. Oh, we back. I'm back. Oh, yeah. Oh, Curry, you only got one. Oh, George, no. Hey. Tries! Come on! Let's try. Wait, you don't let him get back on double digits, though. Come on now. You let him get triple digits just like us. Just one little quick black top.
The 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Sprite.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and the NBA season is about to begin. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the New York Knicks going up against the Golden State Warriors at Oracle Arena. And for Golden State, it's always an exciting time of the year as fans and other players and coaches around the league all getting a first look at how they might be shaping up for the upcoming season.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K. Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. A contest between conferences, Oracle Arena, Oakland, California, where the Warriors take their home floor. So the New York starting five, they got Jason Smith, also Bargnani out there, Anthony out there with Calderon, and it's Galloway at the two. A drive by Iguodala, Curry, wide open, and falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Well, you look at the numbers for the Warriors last season, their offense revolved around Steph Curry, and no surprise.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Kevin. The numbers were staggering. I mean, with Curry on the floor, they were right at the top of the league in offensive efficiency. And when he sat down, they were the worst. A lot was on his shoulders, and he carried that burden well.
Off target from three-point range. Out to Thompson. On the wing, Iguodala. It's stolen by Smith. Anthony against Iguodala. It's Anthony with the drive. Good.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Thompson kicks to Green. The shot will not go. And New York will come the other way. Calderon with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. And the whistle blow is going to be on Andre Iguodala. It's stolen by Green.
Boy, his reaction time to that pass.
Oh,
get it!
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Here's Smith. The Warriors making the shot. Anthony dishes to Calderon. No good on the triple. Calderon against Barnes. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Taken away by Anthony. Smith outside. New York moving it around. Anthony with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. And he can't bank that one in.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from outside. The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Calderon passes to Bargnani. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
Yeah.
Took him no time at all.
Let's go.
6 points for Steph Curry.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
You know, Golden State historically has always been a dangerous offensive team, but it's really their defensive improvement that triggered their elevation into the upper echelon of the NBA.
That is good. Barnes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Calderon kicks to Smith. Bargnani in the corner. Passes it to Galloway. Calderon dishes to Anthony. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon. Anthony's got 5 now. And the defensive improvement for Golden State has kind of been piece by piece. They've had the right strategy and motivation, certainly from the coaching staff. And obviously, Steve, a healthy Andrew Bogut has helped.
Yeah, I'm just impressed with what they've done the last couple of years in terms of their attitude, their personnel, the mindset to become more defensive-minded, and a much better rebounding club as well.
Here's Anthony. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Anthony with the bucket.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
And so here is New York after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. The pass to Galloway. Anthony kicks to Calderon. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline J on the way, and they get it back. On the wing is Iguodala. Curry against Bargnani. Curry passes to Green. Stolen by Bargnani. Pass to Galloway. Anthony in the corner. Galloway. He's covered by Thompson. And again, it's Carmelo Anthony. Anthony's got 9. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Here's Calderon after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. Galloway. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fires the 3. And Iguodala with the basket, the assist by Green. He's got 5.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Smith dishes to Carmelo. Kicks to Calderon. Back to Anthony. Clock at 6. Right through the D for the layup. Anthony's got 11 points.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school, just physical play in the paint, dominate. You know, Bargnani, generally a pretty reserved guy overall, tends to go about his business, but there were moments last year where he got teed up for talking trash, so he's got some fire in him.
Nice catch and a resounding dunk. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
Now Anthony, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Here's Galloway. The Warriors pull it in. Iguodala outside. Thompson outside. For 3. Oh, Peter's good.
Thompson.
What the fuck is going on? In the quarter on a high note. What a big shot.
I'll say that'll put a little bounce in their step coming back out of this break.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
Yeah, it seems like every time down the floor they're knocking down the triple.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Tomlinson is out there with Cole Aldrich. Then there's Shane Larkin. Then it's Anthony, and it's Hardaway in at the 2. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kevin, Klay Thompson is already an elite shooter, but he isn't done yet. He wants to be a complete off-guard. He said, I'm trying to attack more. Everyone knows my jumper is the base of my game, but to be an all-star caliber player one day, I have to finish at the rim. I have to dunk more to show people I can jump. Guys?
He keeps adding layers to his game. Thank you, Doris.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, they're fighting for every loose ball, putting a body on somebody and going after the rim.
Now here's Hardaway. Out to Anthony. Lets it go from the wing. Buries the jump shot. Anthony's got 13 points.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Iguodala with it. Now Anthony defending. And Aldrich sends it down. Now the dish to Amundsen. Hardaway kicks to Anthony. New York moving the ball around. Down low, Larkin, and he banks in the layup. Larkin's got his first points in this one.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 13. He's feeling it. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. One issue with the Knicks last year, Steve, was that they really didn't get a lot of easy buckets, no easy points. When they scored, they really had to earn it.
Yeah, they didn't run, and so they had to score in the half court. And that's a difficult thing to do in the modern NBA. You know, because teams can load up on you defensively. They can zone up. There are a lot of different things to do. I think they have to run more this year.
Here's Curry, following the score by Cole. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Anthony, the pass to Larkin. Back to Anthony. Dishes to Aldrich. It's in there. Anthony with the assist. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
You know, as you mentioned with the Knicks, you know, last in the league in fast break points as well as points in the paint. You just can't be efficient if you're not getting those kinds of easy points. And typically points in the paint, transition points, those go hand in hand and are often the bread and butter for, you know, high caliber offense.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Derek Fisher was giving to his team. He wants to see renewed effort from them on the offensive glass. He talked about the second chance points that are out there if they work for them. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Even though a lot of the Knicks can make shots from distance, you want to have a steady balance of layups and chances close to the rim to keep an offense healthy, and that just wasn't there last year for the Knicks.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive execution, ball movement, player movement, setting up assists. Well, Carmelo Anthony's free agent decision subject to much speculation and hand-wringing in New York over the last season. But in the end, he decided to remain with the Knicks, much to the relief of the hometown favorite.
That is not enough coverage. You got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Pass to Larkin. Easy layup after coming off the pick. Larkin's got 4 points in the quarter. And for Melo, the decision to return to New York made more challenging, but
most comfortable, I think, playing in the bright lights in the big city where he grew up until age 8. I don't think he shies away from that. Actually, he handles it quite well, in my opinion. It's not easy to play in New York. But the Knicks had to convince him that they could win going forward in order for him to return.
Well, last season, that even though he had hoped guys to remain in Knicks, Carmelo Anthony wanted to at least experience free agency. And Steve, something that he's really never gone through.
Well, it's understandable, for a player of his notoriety and his caliber. You might not want to make a move to a new team, but just that feeling of having the choice, I think is something that a lot of players crave during their careers.
They get the rebound, and the shot is good. Aldridge has got 6 points.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
And for Carmelo, there was no question the Knicks would offer him a full max contract. A bigger contract than any other team could offer. But given their struggles, it still had to be a tough decision for him.
Barnes hits them both.
Well, kind of ironic that Melo said he wanted to experience free agency. If he just waited and signed with the Knicks in July back in 2011, that team would have been left with a lot more assets and players who could have helped him win.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
Thompson misses. Knicks trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Callaway. Tries again, and Anthony lays it up and in. Anthony's got 17.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical. The Knicks have not defended well against Thompson.
He has 11 points, and he's sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
Yeah, productive day for him from long range. And the free throws are starting to pile up a little bit here, more so than in the first quarter.
And that's one of the reasons they're in front right now. Nobody really knew what to expect with Andrea Bargnani getting moved to the Knicks last year. From the Raptors standpoint, they just wanted to move on without him. But it seemed like he found himself while he was in New York.
Well, guys, for Bargnani, the change of scenery did him well, and he played with a lot more.
And this sort of awesome bump is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
He had a nice open look right there. Bargnani's got 7 points.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve, that far from the hoop. He's versatile. I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
And he takes that one up and powers it through. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Calderon kicks to AC.
Come on.
That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon. Calderon's got 6 assists now in the game. It's Curry with the drive, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jose Calderon.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bargnani has screen on Iguodala. Shot off the screen. Count it. And the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Bargnani.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Too mean.
Second quarter ends in a tight one.
Next time, though.
Warriors ahead, leading by 4. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Carmelo, some great help.
Great help. Yeah.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Draymond Green is out there with Harrison Barnes. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you hear?
Well, Kevin, Derek Fisher went straight from playing to being a head coach. Pretty rare, but to hear his former teammates on the Thunder, he's got what it takes to be successful. Nick Collison called him the only guy I've played with who can address the team as a leader. And Kevin Durant said he's a great motivator who commands respect. Kevin, a pretty good way to start.
Ringing endorsements from 2 great leaders in their own right. Thanks, Doris.
Jose Calderon signed by the Mavericks to a 4-year contract last season. Along with Monte Ellis, he helped elevate Dallas to become a top 5 team offensively. How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Steph Curry known for his great shooting, and rightly so, but a well-rounded player. In fact, he tied for 2nd in the NBA last season with 3 triple-doubles.
And Steph Curry's first triple-double, how about this? It happened early last season, and it only took him 3 quarters of play. In what was an early statement game for the Warriors against the hapless Sixers, Steph showed them who was in charge.
Here's Thompson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Thompson's got 14 points for the game.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Passes it to Galloway. Can't get it to go. So Golden State will take it the other way. And Steph Curry, one of the best rebounding point guards in the NBA throughout his young career.
Yeah, not the strongest or the most explosive athlete, but incredible coordination and anticipation. And so his feel for the game allows him to figure out where to be before everybody else on the floor.
Here's Anthony. Drills the elbow jumper. Anthony's got 20 points.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
And here's Barnes for 3.
Come on now.
The bucket.
Come on now.
And the Warriors lead by 13.
They are killing them with that 3-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Anthony dishes to Calderon. Ball's knocked loose. And there's the feed to Smith. 5 to shoot. Here's Anthony. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle, a lot of contact.
The Warriors, one of the top defensive teams in the league the last couple of seasons, and the improvement coincided with a change in defensive strategy. They're sending pick and rolls down towards the sideline. They've got bigs. Andrew Bogut can really protect the rim. So they're doing what coaches call shrinking the floor. That's been very effective for them.
And downing a pick and roll. Basically, a guard gives the ball handler a lane towards the basket, but prevents them from using the screen.
I like the knowledge management.
See, I've been listening to you.
That's exactly right. The big man sits back around the free throw line with a non-penetration. It's a strategy that basically concedes the deep to another indication of where analytics coming into play in terms of strategy.
Misses off the right iron.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. You're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it.
It's Curry with the drive. Iguodala the pass to Green. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. Green's got 8 points.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
Anthony kicks to Smith. Feeds to Calderon. Now the pass to Galloway. Smith with a screen on Thompson. Here's Galloway, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Here's Green. It's rebounded by Bargnani. Bargnani's got 8 rebounds in this game. Galloway, the pass to Calderon. Outside Anthony. And Barnes comes to help. And stolen by Barnes. Pushing it up. Come on. The break with a slam.
He is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Knicks trail by 15. New York calls timeout.
Harrison Barnes, the 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina. He's got prototypical size and athleticism for that small forward position. Still developing his overall game, but he's got enormous potential.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for New York.
Dang, messed
Let's
it
get
up.
this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Derek Fisher was just going over the plan with his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Carmelo Anthony. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the 4th quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Knicks trail by 15. And Barnes, the top overall recruit in the nation, coming out of high school in 2010.
Yeah, and really high expectations for him from a relatively young age. There's some disappointment with his work ethic. I think it's short-lived.
Quincy Easy's checked in for Smith. The Knicks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. Calderon dishes to Hardaway. That's good. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Curry with the three. And another three for Golden State.
This is unbelievable. What a shooting exhibition we're seeing out there today.
New York's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Anthony kicks to Ace. Back to Anthony. Great tee that time from Green.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked. He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
But he's really stood out for his club today. Even though they're struggling a little bit, he's doing his part.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Solid work right there. And again, the field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. We've got one team moving crisply to get good shots, and the other team just a bit stagnant.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Here's Bargnani, and he bangs it home with one hand.
The offensive rebound gave him another crack at it, and he cashed in.
I did it with strength on the putback jam, Clark, with strength.
Love it. Gritty. He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
24 seconds left to play here in the third. Anthony, the pass to Calderon. Hardaway dishes to Bargnani. Some nice passing by New York here. Puts up the baby hook. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And it's now 23 points for Carmelo Anthony. It's Curry outside.
Come on!
Amazing.
He didn't even flinch, just buried it like it was any other shot. Unbelievable.
How you show Clay what Curry just did? That was to the corner.
And our assist to the game here on replay, presented by State Farm. This wasn't his only assist, folks. 9 assists on the night over the course of the game from Calderon.
Kevin, it's been one great pass after another for him. Just a huge
Let's go,
amount of
Clark.
scoring for that team's offense generated by his court vision.
And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Quincy AC out there with Hardaway. Then it's Bargnani. Then there's Calderon. And it's Galloway in at the shooting guard position. Thompson misses.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down.
Get that white man.
That's doing some skyscraping.
And we're talking about a point guard there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
Flashing pass, monster dunk, whatever it is. I mean, this guy's got the versatility to do it. Well, when Harrison Barnes first stepped onto the scene, it was in the middle of the Warriors' 2013 playoff run. But he didn't exactly build upon that streak as people were hoping for last year. The playing time just wasn't there.
Jason Smith, he's checked in for Quincy Ace. It's Curry with the drive. Green kicks to Curry. Iguodala outside on the wing. Green. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Draymond Green last season slimmed down to about 230 pounds. Pretty remarkable how he's transformed his body since his freshman season at Michigan State.
And Green, a combo forward, you know, he's able to play the 3 or the 4, and he's a good rebounder. I mean, he's got long arms that help him play effectively against bigger guys, even though he's only about 6'7".
Galloway, he's covered by Thompson. Hardaway from outside.
These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
Oh, that's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboard. Well done.
And Green certainly not an elite athlete, Steve, but pretty quick on his feet.
Well, he's a jack of all trades, and I think he's been a pleasant surprise defensively. Just his awareness and his energy, it really helped him out a lot. He can guard multiple positions for sure.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Curry, and he drops in the layup off the bench. Curry's got 18 points just in the second half.
Some killer instinct he showed right there, exploding to the rim and adding to that lead.
Hardaway is screen on Curry. Outside Hardaway unloads from 13, and the shot is long.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Second chance shot, and Green gets it to go.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done.